Who really is Winky Wonky? You or me? Winky Wonky, WW for short, that's me. Couldn't get anything quite straight. Now I guess you're thinking just who Winky Wonky, WW, might be. WW lived in a crooked house behind a crooked gate, just like you and me, only our gate isn't crooked. Sounds to me a good, straightforward sort of story. So far. Do you think so too? Can you guess with your intuition in which street, in which town, in which country Winky Wonky squived? Squived, you say? That sounds to me not quite right. Not quite right. Not straight. How you might have got to wondering by now what Winky Wonky ate. Who he, or could it be she might be, lived with, played with, the name of the cat, the colour of the gobble brush for cleaning snappy chaps. Now then, something's gone wonky again. What's when straight is a gobble brush, and what are snappy chaps when they're straight? Better straight than wonky, I suppose. Strange sound of winkety wonkety squinging. Wonkety wonk, wonkety wonk, winky skunk, squivery, squivery, squivery squonk. What's for tea? That's me. Now this story is getting very, very silly. Ridiculous. Now I don't know whether I'm coming or going, do you? What was up is now down. What was long is now short. What was neat and very straight now has more wiggles than a worm. What the nouvery-douvery is this story all about? When I began this story, straight was straight, and definitely not Winky Wonky. That's it. Now we're getting somewhere. We know that Winky Wonky is not, don't we? It's not the beginning of this story, because that was straight, right? Made sense. I wonder if I sniff the air so hard it makes my nostrils whistle, or listen so hard my ears go plop and disappear inside my head, or rub my tummy at the same time as scratching my big toe, that just somehow I can sort this story out and find Winky Wonky before it's too late, as they say in all the best straightforward, sensible stories. I think it's a good job this isn't a bedtime story. I like things nice, neat and squafe, and definitely not wonky to start my dreams. Don't you? But we must press on and find an end to this odd story, because every story has a beginning and needs an end, doesn't it? Otherwise it would never finish, would it? That's if it's a straightforward, sensible story. But I did say at the beginning of this wonky tale, Winky Wonky, WW for short, that's me. And I don't suppose you want me to sing again, do you? It wasn't straight or scrumptious the first time, was it? How very dingle-dangle, squiffety, bog-woggling, sniffery, snorting this silly, wonkety, wobbly story has been. Hasn't it been so? Sometimes. Can you just be as silly as me and make up a really wonky, wobbly tale? That is, without falling over in a puddle. Bye from Winky. Bye from Wonky. Winky Wonky is waving goodbye, waving their squigs in the air, singing, "Crazy right now, crazy right now."